How you doing, everybody? Just thought I'd do a quick video to let you know I'm back. Just needed a couple of weeks just to, I don't know, just to chill out for a little bit and not do anything. And yeah, I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better now. So, oh good, this weekend. In fact, this is what made me decide to get back to filming. I would just, what was I doing and where was I going? I don't know how I happened upon this. Oh yeah, I do know, I remember, yeah. So I heard about this burial ground. It's an abandoned burial ground. Not going to say where it is. We're going to take a drive out to it. On this ground is an old mausoleum. I don't think we can go in the mausoleum. I think it's all sort of like shuttered up, but we can certainly go and have a look at it. And I'm probably more interested really in the graves that are around it, because it's not just the mausoleum. There's graves around it, but there's something unusual about the location, which I'm not going to go into because it'll sort of ruin the video. But if it's what I think it is, I think it's going to be really, really interesting. And I think what'll be interesting is discovering the histories as well, because rumour has it there's some very, very influential people buried there from the industrial past. So we're doing that this weekend. Also, I've got a bit of work to do in the bathroom this weekend. So on Monday, my plumber's coming back round again to fit the sink and to move the bath. I was going to get rid of the bath, but I just decided, and I am going to be doing eventually, but I just decided for the time being I can't do it because I wanted to get like a shower and everything else. And you know what? It's just going to cost me too much money. Not too much money, but like I don't want to be shelling out, if you know what I mean. So I thought, you know what? I don't really need the shower just yet. And actually, I've come up with a bit of a plan. So in that bathroom, what I'm going to do now, it's ironic really, because what I've ended up with, or what I'll end up with, is exactly what I had in terms of configuration in the bathroom as when I bought the house, because I moved everything around. But where the bath is, where the toilet is now, is where the bath used to be, and where the toilet used to be, which is literally on the other side, I'm putting the bath. So basically it's just going to be a mirror image of what I already had in the beginning. But the toilet could not have stayed where it was, because I wouldn't have been able to have my high level toilet, you know, because I've got one of them old fashioned toilets, you know, with a pull chain that comes down. So that's that. And also I'd want the new bath fitting in it, so I'd still need it refitting. So it's one of those. But I've got a really nice sink and like unit that's going to go in, and I can put like all my creams and stuff in there. Makeup can go in there and that. You know, my cleaning products can go in the bottom, and then I've got like drawers in there to put like all my shampoos and stuff. So I'm really happy about that. And there's a side for my mood as well, so like he can put his stuff in. So there's plenty of room for like everything. And what was I saying? Oh, I keep forgetting everyone. So yeah, that's going in. Oh, this is it, yeah. So this weekend, because the bath, basically, if the bath is going to be a success as a shower, it needs to be able to cope with my mood, because my mood is 6 foot, 6'1", I think. And he's a big fella. And the problem with my mood is when he showers, like the water goes everywhere. Now that's not a problem in Egypt, but it is a problem in this house because it's got wooden floors, you know, like not like fancy wooden ones, but you know, like I've got floorboards, and then the water will drain through. So I thought I'm gonna have to get a shower put in, and then I thought, no, we'll keep the bath for the time being. In the first instance, on the roof, I'm gonna put a shower curtain, like the type you get in the, you know, you get on them hospital things, but basically it attaches to the roof. So I'm gonna get that, and I'm gonna put a big giant shower curtain in that goes all the way around, and then it'll just sort of, when you unravel it, it'll be left in the corner, so it'll open the bath up as well. It's all up here. I can picture it. I know it's going to work. I've just got to do the legwork. So one of the things I've got to do before the plumber comes this weekend, I've got to paint the bathroom ceiling, and I've got to put that shower rail up, because once that bath goes in place, it's going to be really, really, really difficult to do anything, because like you can't get underneath to screw anything on, if you know what I mean. Anyway, after that boring story, that's that. I'm getting ready for Egypt now, and also I'm delighted because I think I'm knackered, and a few people have commented on it. They say I look knackered, and I'm knackered. Like, you know, I thought about it and I thought, yeah, but Sarah, you was in Egypt for like a month this year. Like, you've had holidays, and I got back in February, so it's March, April, May, June, July. So it'll be 6 months before I go back in August next month. But you know what? I didn't really have an holiday. Well, I did. I had some time with my mood where I wasn't working. We went to Luxor for a week. But aside of that, like, I was in Nama Bay. Me and Stella stayed in an apartment. But the problem with it was I was still working, you know. So, like, all I've had all year, really, is, like, 1 week holiday. And I just need something else. You know, like, I need a long break. So I've got 11 days in total in Egypt, but like it's only like 9 really, because I'm travelling back. And I've 9 full days with my mood, because I'm travelling back on the last day and then arriving really late on the first day. So it's all travel. That's the problem. It's so far to fly. It's like 5 hours. But it don't matter, because it's all good. So, like, for my job now, as of next week, I'm going on reduced hours, because that's we're all doing it. It's just how the office works. So I'll be starting about 10, finishing at 2 in the afternoon, and it'll stay that way then until September. And then, meanwhile, there's still a job to do. So obviously, I'll be going in and doing my job. It's just on reduced hours. And then on the Friday, I finish work at 2:00, but I'll already have my suitcase with me and everything else that I'm taking to Egypt. I'll have the whole thing there packed. I'll get my mum to drop me off in the morning, and that's it. I'll be gone. And I'm going to get a train to Manchester from Barnsley. I'm going to get the train. I'm going to get the train to Huddersfield. I've already paid for it. So 1 train to Huddersfield, and then from Huddersfield, just looking because something just flashed up at corner of my phone, and then from Huddersfield to Manchester Airport. So that's what I'm doing. And then, what am I doing then? And then that's it. And then I'm going to go and stay at the hotel at Manchester Airport overnight, and then the next morning, sail into drop all my bags, get my bags gone. I'm going to have my little puller, you know, like my little roller thing, which I'm going to put my computer in and my hairdryer and stuff. And my hairdryer's got to come in my hand luggage, because I've just treated myself to one of those Dyson Air Straights. It was ridiculously expensive, everybody. Ridiculously expensive. But you know what? I've had to, because my hair is literally snapping off. And that was because when I was in Sham for that time, I didn't realise how badly my hair was being affected by it, but it was really dry conditions. And also the water in Sham, it's seawater. So like, you're just washing your hair in seawater, then you're drying it, then you're putting your things on, and then it's, you know, you've got the dry arid. And then I was in Luxor and it was ridiculously hot, so my hair really took a battering. And then whenever I wash it, I'm like putting the straighteners on it, and I'm cooking my hair all the time. So I thought, no, I'm stopping it. It's still really long. It's, you know, it's not down to my waist anymore, but it's still long. But, you know, anyway, so I have to carry my hair straight, because if it goes in case, it might get damaged. So there's that. But yeah, everyone, I know this is boring, but I'm just boiling some chicken downstairs. I don't really want to eat it though now. I'm boiling it to put in a curry. And I'm boiling it because it's easier than putting oven on. And I'm doing it in chicken stock. So it's not like flavourless, if you know what I mean. That's it. A boring vlog. Boring vlog. But this weekend's video won't be boring, everyone. This weekend's video is going to be brilliant. I can't wait to do it. I'm actually excited to do it. And this is how I knew that I was coming back, because I saw this place and I was like, right, I've got to do it. I'm going to do it this weekend. I put some fueling car ready today, which will get me to where we need to go. We'll see what else we can find while we're out and about as well. I think there's a disused church, or the remains of. We'll just see what we can find. We'll just go there and see what we can find, but we'll go in specifically for the graveyard, and anything else that we happen to find is just a bonus. So that's it. I'm going to go, everybody, because I can smell that chicken now, and I think it might be ready to be pulled out. And yeah, I think that's it. So I'll see you in the next one.